should be good. Seems safe enough. First to the ball and first to the hospital.
What up? Jeff back with all my crypto renegades. And I am in such a good mood today, guys. I woke up and I looked at the price of all the altcoins that I had picked, including Cardano, and they are all up so much. Every single purchase that I had made, that everybody was like, well, you kind of bought Cardano at the top. Well, so I bought Cardano at 133, 132, 126, 119, and 111. So I bought it going down, all the way down, like $100 here, $200 here, bam, all the way down to 111. That's how you do it when the market kind of tricks you. It went on Coinbase, Cardano went on Coinbase, and we all thought it was going to go up because the Coinbase listing, at least the circle that I run with did, and we all thought it was going to pump, and we thought, Cardano was going to go to $2 within a week. That didn't happen. Bitcoin price went down as soon as the Cardano listing happened. But I am now almost broke even. So I'm not in the profits with Cardano yet. I'm at the break-even point because of the way that I purchased it. If I would have just purchased it all at $1.33, I would have still been on the losing side of it. But since the way that I purchased it, and you might want to think about doing that yourself, if you notice a cryptocurrency going down, you don't have to make all of your purchase at one time. So if you want to make a purchase like with Cardano, like when it gets listed on Coinbase, and as you saw, it went down. So the perfect way to do that was if you bought it at $1.33 and you see it went down to $1.28. So always put just part of the money in there, I would recommend, and see what the market's going to do in the next 10 to 20 minutes to the next couple of hours. And if it goes up a little bit, you might want to put it all in there. But if you see it starting to go down, scale in. Like say you have $1,000. So you don't know if it's going to go up or down because the price of Bitcoin isn't doing anything. It's kind of going sideways. So you don't really know if it's going to go up or down. So if you have $1,000, I would say put 200 in it at the level it's at and then wait like an hour and see what happens. And if the price, keeps going up, then you either might want to wait for it to go back down or just put it all in right there. Or if you wait and it goes down, scale in more. Say it went from $1.33 to $1.27. You can wait for it to go down even further, but you never know when the bottom is going to come in. It's really hard to guess the exact bottom. You can do it if you do technical analysis in the charts. It still is kind of an either way thing though. What you're going to want to do is purchase at $1.28, then if it goes down to $1.22, and then if you see it even go down to like $1.10, then I would recommend doing a bigger purchase when it's down at that price. Say $1.10, it's not going to go a whole lot lower than that right now in a bull market. Okay, I don't see Cardano going under $1 in this bull trend, in this bull market right now. So if you see it go down to $1.07, $1.11, man, that's when you want to put the rest of your money in there. So say you spent like 100 at $1.33, 200 at $1.28, that's 300. Then you spend another 200 down at $1.20. And so that's about 500. Then you see it go down to like $1.11. That's when I'd recommend putting the other $500 in there. Or you could even put 300 and see if it goes down even further. And put in a limit buy over on Coinbase Pro for like $1.09. Or whatever, a couple cents lower. Don't try to get $1.07 because you won't know that it'll go exactly down to $1.07. So that was just a quick flash dip, and we can't guess the exact price that it's going to go down to most of the time. The charts will tell us kind of where it's going to go, but the charts don't always do what they're supposed to. Anyway, I want to get in here to show you the prices this morning, because if you've been following my videos, you saw that we were kind of in, some hot water the other day, and we were kind of down on our profits. But today, if you look, I'm almost broke even on my Cardano. Now look, it's $1.23. So like I told you, I made a purchase at $1.33, like $1.28, $1.20, and then $1.11 too. So I was very smart in making those calculated purchases, and everybody was kind of giving me a hard time. You bought Cardano at the top. Well, now since I bought at all those different levels, I'm broke even now. So if it goes above $1.23, that is when I move into the profit area. So right now I'm a little under broke even because I put in 1,020 on Cardano. So it's 983. I'm about $37 negative right now, but I was a couple $100 negative last night. So I'm almost even again, and I see Cardano still going up to $2, guys. Maybe not in the week like I had said, but I still think Cardano has a lot of potential. We're gonna at least see $1.50 this bull rally. This bull cycle, and let's go in here to the GERT. I did a video on the GERT yesterday, and just from what I have in here, it's gained almost 20 cents since I made that video yesterday, like only 14 hours ago. So it wasn't even that long ago that I made this video, and it's already skyrocketed in price. And I've made about $40 in profits just off of this trade. So all my other GERD is just stacking up. I should have bought actually more at $1.37. I think I have a Coinbase Pro order. No, never mind. I'll just cut that out. But the next one I wanted to go into, and I told you about this one. This is my favorite project, and if you follow my channel, you know that. I don't have any in here, but Orchid. Look at Orchid go, guys. 71 cents. And it was just at 79 cents yesterday. So if you would have bought when I told you to buy, and it went up to 92 cents before that. So when I told you about my 3 altcoin picks, the Graph, Algorand, and OXT, they all 3 skyrocketed in price. And they all made me profits, big profits. Look at that. So when I told you to buy, it was like at about 40 some cents or 50 cents even. And it's gone up like 21 cents since then. And in today alone, it went up more than that. It went up about 42 cents. Since I told you to buy, and that's almost double. So if you would have put $5,000 into Orchid when I told you, you would have had $10,000 right now. So any of the money you would have put in there, you would have almost doubled. So actually, if you would have put 5,000 in, you would have had about 9,200. It wouldn't have been quite double. It would have been a little bit less than double. But still, if you could put your money in the market and double your money, I would do it every single time. If I could double $10,000 every month for the rest of my life, that would be amazing. That would be $120,000 a year. But doing that is almost impossible. I'm just saying that would be cool. And then we move on to, last but not least, Algorand. And it's sitting at $1.12. But let's look what it went up to. $1.38. So I was telling you about Algorand at $1.03. And it went all the way up to $1.38. So that was a 35-cent profit per Algorand. If you have 10,000 Algorand, do the math. 30 cents times 10,000. That's how much money you made. So it just depends on how much you bought it at what price. And this is one thing you guys will know following my channel, that I will tell you the exact times to buy these coins. This is not financial advice. This is for your entertainment purposes only. Please do not consider this me telling you to go out and buy Algorand, OXT, or the Graph. If I could legally do that, I would legally tell you to go buy all of them right now, but I can't legally do that. Disclaimer, this is entertainment purposes only. I cannot give you financial advice. But as you see on my channel, if you decide to do whatever you want to, I'm making money on here. On just about every trade. Even trades people think, man, what was that guy doing? Boom, they end up profitable. That's because I don't panic. There's a lot of people that get in, and I used to do it myself, and I did it when I put the $10,000 into the GERT and got scared and pulled it out, because that would have been $100,000. So I just try not to get scared anymore. I put my money in there, and I put my money where my mouth is, and I'm going to continue to do that. I still stick by my 3 altcoin predictions, Algorand, OXT, and the Graph. I'm not sponsored by any of those. I'm not sponsored by Coinbase. This is all on my own time, my own own dollar, my own free will. And I am doing this to raise awareness about crypto and to help my fellow brother make money in this world. It's a hard time right now. The pandemic has crushed America's working class. And I am just trying to make videos to help people, use their stimulus to make a little extra money, or use the money that they're making to, make their life a little bit easier. So, I really appreciate you guys taking time to watch my videos. And if you appreciate me taking time out of my day to make this content for you, I really would appreciate it if you could consider smashing the subscribe button. And if you want to hit the like, that will help boost the ratings of my channel. And it will also help get my video in front of other people's eyes so that they can see it and they can benefit from my calculations. When I make these predictions, I'm not just grabbing things out of the air. I'm doing my research. I'm, learning about these companies. I'm reading the white papers. I am following the projects, and I'm seeing what these companies are capable of. And you don't really have to do that for the top 25 coins per se. But if you look at things like, Bitcoin, which definitely isn't in the top 25, they quit working on that project for years. And then this year, when crypto started, skyrocketing again, I guess the developers came back to the project. So whenever you see a bull market like this, you're going to have projects working their butts off. And hopefully we will see a lot of gains here in the near future. So we're up pretty good today. We're up like 13%. If you would have bought yesterday like I did, and I was trying to tell everybody to buy, you would have been well in the profit right now. Like I said, GERT's gone up 20 cents since I told you to buy it last night, 14 hours ago. So you put in like, 10 grand, you would have made, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. So that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bang!